Hey YouTube, this is XIVCaliber, Ariat for Team EDM. This is my regionals report. I played Quick Draw Junk Doppel and I got sacked all day and it was the best. So, my matches, round 1 I played against Karakuri and 2-1'd them after siding Cyber Dragon and never drawing it for whatever reason. Game 2 I played Inzektor, destroyed him Game 2 and Game 3 by my amazing side deck, which we'll go over later. Game 3, what was Game 3? Dark World, right. I played against Johnny Nagel, and I lost.
Shocking.
Shocking, yes. Game 4, I played against... Did I play against Game 4? I'm forgetting stuff. It's been a long day, ladies and gentlemen, but I know for a fact that round 5, I went up against Inzektor again and lost. And then round 6, I played...
Oh, Gravekeepers was round 4.
Oh yeah, Gravekeepers was round 4. We don't talk about that.
Surprise!
Game 5 was Inzektor's again, and I lost. And then Game 6 was Macro Monarch, and I lost. And then Game 7 was Gusto, and I destroyed them. And then Game 8 was Chaos Dragon, and I got sacked. So, here's my actually good deck list. It's not like Gatling Dragon Turbo or anything. No, this is like the real deal. Here we got 3 Raikos. This is the best card in the game. It flips and it kills stuff.
That is the best card in the game. Zenmeister's the best card in the game.
No, hold on. We have 2 Junk Synchron, which is the best card in the game. You use it, and you bring out Raiko, and you bring out Doppel, and sometimes you bring out Effect Veiler to make Doppel Warrior plays and be cool. Next, we have Quick Draw Synchron, which is the best card in the game. Quick Draw Synchron can be used with any of your non-tuners to make any Yusei Synchro that you could ever desire. We have 2 Doppel Warrior, which is the best card in the game. It makes a bunch of tokens when you synchro with it, and lets you do Librarian and Formula and other fun things. Thunder King is the best card in the game, because you open it and you sit on it forever so you can build your hand, because you don't have your good old tuners. Rest in peace, Spore, Glow Up Bulb.
Rest in peace, Agent of Mystery Earth.
To do your whole combo in 2 turns. You have 2 Chaos Sorcerer, which is the best card in the game, because it's a sweet top deck against things like Inzektor and other decks, notably Karakuri, which I destroyed by sitting on Chaos Sorcerer for the entire 2 games. Next we have 2 Effect Veiler, which is the best card in the game, because it counters everything, except for Dark Worlds.
Do that again?
Joey.
Evil Joey, the Joey
Next, we have Dandelion, which is the best card in the game, because it makes tokens. And it makes tokens. And when it's not making tokens, you're being bad, because it should be making more tokens, even when you're not making tokens. Next, we have Debris Dragon, which is the best card in the game, because it's a free Black Rose. And then we have Snowman Eater, best card in the game, kills stuff.
Eats snowmans.
Gores, which is the best card in the game, because it's huge. Level Eater, best card in the game, lets you go into Quasar. Sangan, best card in the game, searches out everything else. And you know what? I'm running all the best monsters in the game, I know, but that's alright. The spells aren't that much, though. We have 2 tunings, which is pretty good. Tuning searches out Junk Synchron and Quick Draw, and fun things happen. You got 2 Misties, best card in the game, kills Skill Drain, and it kills Skill Drain. Dark Hole, best card in the game. Pot of Avarice, best card in the game, even when you mill it with Raiko. 1 for 1, best card in the game, even though I sided this out so much. Heavy Storm, best card in the game, kills Gravekeepers, except not really, because they always have another field spell. Rhoda, best card in the game, searches out Junk Synchron. Book of Moon, kind of a shitty card, but whatever. Monster Reborn, best card in the game. Scapegoat, best card in the game. You have no idea how many times I had Grapha dropped on me, and it's like, destroy your back row, and I'm like, okay, tokens. And then they never win, except when they do, because they make Heliopolis with their Graphas, and that was a fun experience. And then we have Allure, which is the best card in the game. So those are spells. Traps, we got Fiendish Chain. Kind of a bad card, really. Not really worth the hype. But it stops big things. And it stops effects.
And it stopped Manju.
2 Solemn Warning. Terrible card. Should be at 3. 1 Torrential, because if I run 2 Torrential, then I draw it too much, and then when I have a setup already, I don't want to be drawing into Torrential and going, do I let their Inzektor Hornet go off, or nuke my 3 Synchros? It's not a good decision to be making, kids. And then we have 1 Mirror Force. Best card in the game.
Elliot.
What are synchros? What are synchros?
These are synchros. Let me get into the extra deck.
Elliot, before you move on from the main deck, I want to know why you hold yourself to such a high standard that you didn't put in the BLS I offered you.
Because it's the worst card in the game.
No, that's Tour Guide.
Right. That's actually not a synchro. That's Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. I decided to main it because siding it takes up too much space, and I had extra deck space to spare. Formula, best card in the game. Lets you go into Shooting Star.
But how do you get into it without Spore and Glow?
You use Effect Veiler. Shocking. Yes. Veiler is a tuner. Let me tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Veiler is a tuner. And when I 1-for-1 into Veiler, people are like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, making Formula. And then, yeah. They don't even know what's going on. Junk Warrior, you make this with Doppel, and it gets huge and beats over stuff. Librarian spams you draws. Cataster is good. Turbo Warrior can't be targeted by the effects of level 6 or lower monsters.
I don't know what all this white is.
So it kills Inzektors because Hornet goes, I can't target this thing. It's big and red and has sharp claws because it's afraid. Drill Warrior lets you spam everything, especially tokens, and especially gives you the field presence that you need to, like, extend all of your plays. Brionac is good. Junk Archer is the best card in the game because it targets an Xyz monster, and then the Xyz monster fades out and has an out-of-body experience, and then comes back and has no Xyz materials. So, that's what I do to Zen mains. Nitro Warrior is huge. Black Rose Dragon is a nuke. Junk Destroyer is a nuke. Stardust is a nuke. No, it's not.
No, it's
Stardust
not.
is an anti-nuke. Shooting Star is baller, and Quasar is even ballerer. So, yeah. Those are those. Let's go into my friggin' amazing side deck, because that was pretty cool, too. We got 2 DD Crow. This helped against Inzektors a lot, and it helped against Chaos Dragons, kinda, even though I still got sacked. But this is a great card to still run, because, especially with a lot of Inzektor decks running Call of the Haunted now.
They were always running Call of the Haunted, though.
Shh. 2 Cyber Dragon. Yeah, I still side this. Haters gonna hate. I played against Kara Curry and I won, so it's pretty good. 2 Smashing for the anti-meta and for the Dino Rabbit matchup, because if they make Logia, I play Smashing Ground, and they go, well, shit. So I get to summon my monster for free, which I should be able to do anyways, but Logia. Mask of Restrict was for the Heratic matchup, but I never faced a Heratic deck the entire day. I ended up trying to use it against Macro Monarch, but that didn't work, because he just mistied it. Bottomless is for everything, especially Anti-Meta and Dark World and Heratics and Chaos Dragons and everything. This is a good card, and now the priority's gone, it's an even gooder card. 2 Debunk.
Gooder's not a word.
Making up words up in this.
2 Debunk is also the best card in the game for siding, because you side this against Inzektors, you side it against Dark World, you side it against Chaos Dragons, you side it against anything that mains Veilers, which is everything.
Not Dark World.
Shh. And you remove their stuff. 2 Chain Disappearance for the Rabbit matchup, which I once again never saw the entire day. It was kind of sucked because I was scared of that matchup and I wanted to see how I did. And then I ran 1 Divine Wrath in case I went up against Andrew and faced Herald, so I could punch Herald in the face with Divine Wrath.
Once.
But yeah, that's my deck. That's Quick Draw Junk Doppel. There will be more deck profiles up, and we still have Evil Joey, the Joey Costello's regional report. So tune in for more stuff. XIVCaliber, Team EDM, and we're out.